This is CoinGraph Market. I can feel my spider senses buzzing. Look at this. Last week, there was a secret meeting of a lot of tech and media people in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, according to sources close to Laura Loomer. The head of Microsoft and several members of the media, including top executives from CNN and the New York Times, were there. In the news, these are the people who lie. As the 2024 presidential race got closer, censorship was the main thing people talked about. People are worried about censoring when they use the word. When you hear the word censorship, you should think about how to get the very few news outlets that tell the truth. What should we do about that? That's what people mean when they say the media limits things. It doesn't bother them that things are being blocked. A big part of what they care about when it comes to control is making sure that they are the only ones who can tell you lies. They want you to believe their version of the truth. That's why it was the main thing people talked about. My sources say that MSN News, one of the biggest news websites in the world, has started to block all conservative material. Write down the fact that this meeting is the most dangerous thing that could happen to this country. In order to make their attacks on Joe Biden even more powerful, they even went after certain newspapers. That is really amazing. It doesn't matter which side of the line you're on. This is very scary. Multiple news sources were told they would no longer be able to work with MSN because of how they reported bots. More importantly, the summit was not covered by any news outlets. Send me a direct message right now if you know anything else. So you think it's a coincidence that Comcast now owns half of those media sources right after their little summit with all these people? Disney, Comcast, and NBC Universal. It just so happens that these people are all in the same club after their little peak. When they come back, they've stopped all of their ads on the X platform, which was the only place I could find the truth before I was banned. Okay, Elon Musk, you make me cry a river. Okay. Another thing is that my group, XRP.com, is going to talk about what I'm going to do next. What are we going to do? I'm still not done. I did not do anything wrong. X was on the train. Hi, Justin. After what Elon Musk calls an unfair attack on his company, X, he says he will file a thermonuclear case against the far-left group Media Matters. That's because many businesses, like Apple, Disney, and IBM, have stopped advertising on the site because of reports of more hate speech after the study. I'm not going to talk about this in too much detail. I can pretty much tell what these businesses and news sites are up to. They need to tighten up on quote filtering now that election season is coming up. The only thing that's different is that what they call control is not what the good people call it. Elon Musk asked a great question. There's something really funny about how the media and ads keep focusing on X while Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, and everything else has recently turned very anti-Semitic. Semitic as well. Even how tech talkers back Osama bin Laden. Another one is Elon Musk CEO, who turned me off to X with her help. In this case, her name is Linda Yacmarino, and she is driven by economic progress and inspired by unconventional leadership. Linda, you turned me off on your site for no reason. You can both kiss goodbye now that you've turned me and a few of my friends off. Also, you haven't said why anyone who wants to copy her and Elon Musk and do a #free diet should know my name. That's awful. With all of that worry on the part of the media and these companies as a background. When Laura Shin talked about sketchy, she tweeted this. Someone took a beautiful picture of my meeting with Senator Loomis. I already don't trust Senator Loomis, so this proves it. During Eastgate, we wrote about her. She hasn't even brought up any of the Eastgate facts or video we showed her. Because she's part of the machine, I want you to write it down. I'm not interested in his negative view since he took crypto. It has to do with X Factor 27. Now I want to know if XRP does win this month, if it will be the first monthly candle closure in a trend of going up. The number of previous shutdown was going down. In December 2017, the tooth was taken back. Each light will burn out one at a time during the April 2020 bull run. With this closure, the monthly price of XRP will never go back to these values. It's like putting up a tower,